Most people live their entire lives as prisoners of their own mind, ruled by thoughts they never chose, assumptions they never questioned, and fears they never confronted. They wake up reactive, move through the day on autopilot, and fall asleep, wondering why they feel stuck, frustrated, or empty. The problem isn't their circumstances, it's the way they think about them. And if you don't learn how to take control of your mind, it will control you. It will tell you you're not good enough. It will tell you can't change. It will convince you that you're destined to stay small, weak, and invisible. And it'll do it so convincingly you'll believe it unless you learn how to fight back. Here are 5 ways to stop being a victim of your own mind and start taking control of your life. First, learn to question your thought. Most people treat every thought that pops into their head as fact. It's not. Your mind spits out nonsense. Constantly, old programming, childhood insecurities, social conditioning, half-remembered conversations, emotional reaction. And if you don't learn to separate what's useful from what's garbage, you'll be dragged around by lies all day. The next time your mind tells you you're a failure, or that you'll never make it, or that you should give up, ask yourself, is this objectively true, or is this just a feeling I'm having? Would I say this to someone I love? Would someone I respect believe this about me? Most of the time, the answer's obvious. And once you start questioning your thoughts, you realize most of them aren't worth listening to. Second, get control of your self-talk. The way you speak to yourself matters more than anything anyone else ever says to you. Most people are abusive to themselves in ways they'd never tolerate from another person. They call themselves names. They tear themselves down. They rehearse their failures and minimize their wins. And over time, those words shape your identity. You start to believe you are what you say you are, so you need to be ruthless about changing your internal language. No more I can't. No more I'm always this way. No more I'm not good enough. Replace it. Even if you don't believe it at first. I'm working on it. I'm getting stronger. I'm learning. I've handled worse. The words you feed yourself create the world you live in. Third, develop the habit of taking action before you feel ready. Your mind will always come up with a reason why now isn't the right time. It'll tell you need more information, that you're too tired, that people will judge you, that you'll probably fail. And if you listen to it, you'll stay stuck forever. The cure for overthinking is movement. Take one step, make one call, do one workout, write one sentence. Start ugly, start unprepared, start scared. The point isn't to be perfect. It's to teach your brain that you're the one in charge, that you don't need its permission to act, that you'll move forward whether you feel like it or not. And every time you do, the voice in your head gets a little quieter. Fourth, build a daily discipline practice. Discipline isn't just about willpower. It's about building a track record with yourself. Every time you say you'll do something and follow through, you earn trust with your mind. Every time you break that promise, you weaken it. And the more evidence you collect, the more your brain starts to believe what you tell it. If you have years of proof that you quit when things get hard, your mind will expect you to quit. If you have years of proof that you finish what you start, it'll expect you to finish. So start stacking small wins. Wake up when you say you will. Train when you don't feel like it. Stick to your plan. Over time, discipline rewires your identity, and your mind starts to work for you instead of against you. Finally, get comfortable with discomfort. Most of your mental suffering comes from resisting discomfort, from avoiding pain, from trying to stay safe. But growth lives in the places that scare you, in the awkward conversations, in the early morning, in the lonely seasons, in the difficult decisions. And the more you chase comfort, the weaker your mind becomes. It starts to fear anything unfamiliar. It panics at minor inconveniences. It turns molehills into mountains. But when you intentionally seek out discomfort, physical, mental, emotional, you expand your capacity. You prove to yourself that you can handle hard things, and your mind stops being the enemy. It starts becoming an ally, a tool you control instead of a voice that controls you. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. And the faster you learn to separate yourself from the constant noise in your head, the faster you can take control of your life. Question your thoughts, change your self-talk, take action without permission. Build discipline through daily wins, and chase discomfort. Do it relentlessly. Do it when it's boring. Do it when it's hard, and watch how quickly your mind and your life transform.